The Boys and Girls Club of the Pikes Peak Region traded screen time for saddle time. News 5's Michelle Reyes shows us how they'll take this Western way of life into their own.
Out here at Latigo Trails Equestrian, the Boys and Girls Club kids aren't just learning skills like riding and roping, they're learning the way of the Western life with lessons in respect, responsibility, and teamwork.
The horseback riding came to one of my least favorites to my favorite.
For the 8th year, the Pikes Peak Range Riders Foundation opened the gates to more than 50 young cowboys and cowgirls, showing them not just a different lifestyle, but a different way of thinking.
You look somebody in the eyes, you shake their hands, and then you're obligated to do that. I mean, that's what life is all about. So those are the kinds of things we're hoping to transfer to these kids.
The day on the range is built on Western values, and organizers hope those values stick with the kids long after the boots come off.
So the thing about cowboys that I learned was that they use teamwork, and they usually don't just do things by themselves. Like for sheriffs, they need each other to help out.
At 8 different stations, kids work together to master new skills.
I was scared to get on the horse, but I was doing good, except when I went on PJ, the horse, he bucked me off.
From that mistake, Lincoln learned and warns others.
If you don't buck the horse on its side, it will buck you off of it.
But the biggest takeaway for others like Calliope is how to listen, encourage others, and work as a team.
Patience is key. Teamwork is key. Teamwork makes the dream work. And you can do anything. You can be with animals. You can write songs. You can ride horses. You can be a sheriff.
For many, it was their first time around horses and cattle, but this is Waverly's 3rd time, and his goal this year was to work on leadership.
Because these people here can help you, but sometimes they need your help to help.
Volunteers like Lynn also stepped in to pass on generations of Western wisdom.
When you're around livestock, you're going to be taking care of them. You learn how to take care of them, and you learn how to work. And a lot of these kids don't get exposed to that kind of thing.
Organizers say that kind of character building is exactly the point.
That our nation was built on Western heritage, whether you're East Coast, West Coast, or in the middle, that still remains valid today as we go forward as a nation.
With every station, these kids aren't just pretending to be cowboys and cowgirls. They're living it and carrying it forward. In Elbert, Colorado, I'm Michelle Reyes, News 5.